Oh my god. It's beautiful. My face is back. Hello everybody. It's me. Now, if I'll go on a, like, before I get into the showcase overview, I'll explain why I'm no longer headless. So basically I decided to get a brain, and because I made a poll the other day, because I was kind of feeling nostalgic wanting to get my old head back, but I didn't know how people felt about me losing headless. And I don't make avatar changes very often, if pretty much ever. And when I did headless, it was just kind of low-key and nonchalant, just kind of there. And I just asked people, like, hey, would you like to see the old head return? And the majority of people did, so I just brought it back. And I actually checked. Someone made a suggestion that I can make an outfit to save headless for later. Turns out, I was completely bugged. Like, I didn't have headless. It just wasn't there. It was on my avatar. I don't really know how. But it's gone now. It was literally bugged. I tried to create an outfit and it said unable to create outfit error. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at Scampy today. Now, Scampy is what I would usually call a troll pick. Troll picks are things that are kind of like pre-evolutions, but are just a worse version of the final evolution, so they're not really that good. That is not the case here. Funnily enough, Scampy is better than the evolutions. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, we're taking a Scampy today. Here I'm going with frail, clumsy, very nimble, because this is just a completely fine personality. I do think that after a little bit of testing, very nimble Scampy is the best personality to go with, because it allows you to outspeed stuff like Protagon, which is very common right now, thanks to Zip Zap being its new move. Plus, 192 speed is kind of cracked for something like this. Yeah, of course we have Drop of Youth. And then here, we got our Trash Armor, which boosts our melee defense by 50%, boosting our Batter Ram, boosting our Body Crash. Then we have Tamp to boost them even further. And if you really, really, really wanted to, you could use Brace, right? But I think Tamp is better just because you can increase your range defense as well. Now, it doesn't do that much, but it can allow you to live at least one hit. You know? At least one. And I think that matters. Right. But, yeah, let me check how much defenses we are going to have. We would have 281 melee defense. So, yeah, it's gonna... it's gonna be really, really bulky. And then, yeah, here are the TPs. We have 200 health, 4 energy, 96 melee defense, and 200 speed. 200 in health and speed is just so we're as fast as possible and have as much health as possible. Now, you could do a thing where you swap the melee defense and health, but I don't really think you need to do that because your health is really, really important because all of your bulk comes from Drop of Youth and Trash Armor, right? And Tamp. So you don't really need to increase those much more. You'd rather increase your health, which helps you survive more. And then you've got the 96 melee defense, which is just leftovers you throw into there just so you can do way more damage. And then 200 speed, so you're as fast as possible. It gets you to a speed stat of 192, which actually is really, really good because you got speed 116s, 115s, stuff like Soul Burst Metro Net. It's really scary, right? You also outspeed Joltooth, like Soul Burst Joltooth. I mean, you outspeed that in general, but man, this thing is actually terrifying to go up against because I know it looks like a little shrimp. My god, he's strong. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoy. Let's get right into it. Now, one reason why I wanted to do the Scampy video is partially because of the recent absolute insane pop-off of Scampy in the Eat Your Face tournaments. Scampy did really, really well, getting 10 kills in 3 games, which is 66% of the kills it could have gotten. And this is a very, very, very good game for Scampy. And what we're going to try to do here is take advantage. I mean, so it looks like it's... this guy was actually talking in chat earlier. He was talking about Bane of Haste Miraith for the endgame. So I know exactly what he is in the endgame. What sucks here is Weaselin. Right? That thing is going to absolutely suck if it gets on the field safely. I think I'm just going to go with Doku lead, though. Like, if that thing gets on the field and gets rid of my Scampy, then we lose, right? Like, pretty much immediately. And then I think what I'm just going to do here is do Dusket. I really, really want to do Cosmillion. But I think Ika's a better play because Zip Zap is unstoppable. And it also baits in the Weaslin. I take back literally everything that I just said. I don't care anymore. If he slapdowns... Not slapdowns. If he sets up, so be it. I mean, I have Scampy. Let's just baffle here. I mean, I guess I could have just gone. I could have just gone into Scampy. I mean, what are they gonna do? Set up barbs? I guess I could go Dusket. And would they be afraid? Sort of, right? I feel like I'd be afraid. Thought I'd just go Ika and then Zip Zap. Then they just slap down. So go into Doku. Ooh, actually. Unless I slap down now, then I lose my item on Ika. But I think Barbs comes out here. That makes more sense to me. So I think here they're gonna slap down. They can't switch into my Zip Zap anyway. They do get the health back from the milkshake, but that's fine. Let's go back into Doku. Now suddenly, we don't have shackles anymore. Oh, that's fine too. That is completely fine. What? Oh, you're gonna impersonate. You're a tricky little man, huh? I mean, I wouldn't do that, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't impersonate. I live Earthquake anyway, so I mean, it would be stab boosted, but I do live. And yeah, see now they just misplayed the Moraith. Right, like very badly they misplayed Moraith. And now it's dead next time it comes in. Nice. That's exactly what you want, is someone misplaying like that. Exactly what you want. Now, my Doku is definitely dead, but we definitely got the job done there, right? So they do lose Moraith. Yeah, all they needed to do was not click impersonate there, and then they were totally fine. But that was their only, that was their, like, one of their best checks to Scampy. So let's go into it now. Let's just go into Scampy. What would he want to do here? It's just battering ram. And down goes the Moraith. 1 kill on the board for Scampy. Let me see, what's the damage that we could get on just a generic land torch? Body crash. Okay. What about a +1? It kills. Cool. Very nimble Scampy! Let's go! This is why very nimble Scampy is the play. Because again, it can check stuff like Protagon that wants to zip zap, you know? Scampy is kind of terrifying to fight. I can't lie. I get 2 more body crashes as well. Wait, does the energy line up perfectly for that? It seems like it. Oh my god, you cannot switch into this. What? Sheesh, yeah, the energy lines up perfectly. I can what? Yeah? It lines up perfectly, huh? Awesome. I don't kill this, though. So let's just tamp. Because this thing can't break me. It can't break me. All it could do possibly right now is counter stance. So then I just tamp, rest, and then body crush. Then I win the game. Yeah, Scampy, by the way. Scampy, by the way. This thing is ridiculous. It can be ridiculous. People underestimate it. You know, I felt some disrespect in the free sets Discord server the other day. Because I was going through it looking for what I wanted to, if they had anything on Ohm-Bolt. Because I did not know what to do with it. But, when I looked at it, I saw they had Scampy in the bad tier. And I was like, what? Come on, man. Do I die, actually? No, I don't die. I'm not dying. I might die to, do I tribute now? Do I tribute? I kind of want to tribute. I mean, I should have just waited, but... I'm gonna tamp on your counter stance. No! The crit messed me up there. But, I'm really thinking if I want to do that. That is so tragic that that just happened, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is so tragic that I had to get crit by Parasitize. I think I'm still fine, though. She's gonna counter stance. Do I die? No, I don't. Okay, good. Which means we got the damage that we needed, hopefully. I just can't go into Hollow Bunch, right? I mean, I guess I can go to Hollow Bunch if this doesn't kill, but it should. This'll kill. If it doesn't, Dusk, it sucks. So. Dusk, it sucks. And he gets another crit! This guy and his critical strikes. That's crazy. Just because of the crit on Scampy, I'm in this situation. Surely Hollow Bunch kills, right? Surely Hollow Bunch kills. Yeah, all I really need to do was stall for that. That's all I needed to do. Oh, that sucks. Aww. Isn't that unfortunate? You brought your I'm gonna palm on you. Aww. You thought you... Why am I taking so much damage? I might die. No, I'm fine. If he crits me, I'm gonna lose. It's fine, though. I live this next side up to the life drain. This is why I like to use life drain over a Nature's Force, because if I was Nature's Force, I lose. He needs a crit to win. And seeing what just happened, how the game went by really quick, he did not get a crit. No, I would have totally actually... No, I would not have swept with Scampy there. If I just clicked Body Crash, I was totally fine. Because I just did not think that it would have killed the Sumabito. But, hey. We ball. Wait, I really want to fight the lamp. I really, really want to fight the lamp after this. We're fighting Silly and Billy. I know what team they're bringing, so let's just bring every counter that we have. Does Duskit count as a counter to Cleone? I guess Hollow Bunch is a counter. Sort of. Let's see. Battering. Battering. Body. Body. Battering. Okay, solid damage there. Oh. What do we want to do? I mean, they're going to bring the Wrestling, right? So I think this is fine. But I do have Duskit, which could actually switch into Wrestling effectively. Let's do this. It's fine. It's like relatively the same team I brought last time. Yeah, they're always going to go Dorigo lead. And this is why we have Dart Burst, which breaks it immediately. So then if they go into Clean It, I get to just Zip Zap. I was thinking about Zip Zapping first, but then it's fine because I can just break this thing's Clutch Plushie. And then I can just kill it. It could also be the uncommon Mega Punch, I guess. Or just Slap Me. It could also Slap Me, but I think they just switch out. They also could stay in and then lose their Dorigo on turn 1. Because Dart Burst. That move is going to hit 10 times in one turn someday. But, they revealed Darkrai. I talked about this yesterday. But they actually revealed, Darkrai for Pokemon Unite. And if you don't know, I freaking love Darkrai. It is probably my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Not really close. That was stupid, but hey, sure. I wouldn't consider myself emo. I just like Darkrai. Okay, well, actually, could we... No. I was thinking, what if we just went into the Scampy? I don't think it's a good idea. Let's just go Duskit. And let's just palm. I don't see them wanting to hit me. Because that would be stupid. I see them just switching out. I don't think they would go for any Frost or Electro. I don't know what they would even go into. What are you gonna go into? You already lost your Dorigo, so you can't actually counter this thing very well. But, I looked at Darkrai's moveset. Oh my god. It looks awesome. It was leaked. I'm so freaking excited. It's probably gonna come out in October, though. Which I'm sad about because I wish it could happen now. I need it right now. We're gonna Dark Surge first because it is the same power as a Press, plus it has a flinch chance. So let's see if that works. Dark Surge! That did nothing. It's Cleone. But I'm at +1 and it's 2 times. That was 2 times the damage. Look where my cursor is right now. That's how much damage a +1 Duskit would have done to a Cleone. Duskit, please, man. I've also been playing a lot of Mario Kart. I've been loving Mario Kart. This is a stupid move because I just have Dark Surge. They could Fade Away. Or Spectral Burst. One of the two. They might just Spectral Burst. That would make sense, right? Are you just gonna Spectral Burst? Or are you gonna Fire Breath thinking I go into Hollow so you can get free damage? You know, that is really fair. Uh-oh. That's not good. I wonder, how much damage does a Scampy at +1 range defense tank from a flare from a 200? Smart. This is a dumb move because I can kill on the next turn. As their health amulet is shown. So we just Dark Surge again. Just get throwing out very mediocre damage. Oh. So I just looked at the damage. Oh, wait, well, hold up. I need to give him infinite speed. Yeah, there we go. Now it's double damage. Okay, and then let's give it, do or die. Okay, so we take like 81. That's a lot. Are they gonna Fade Away? There's no Fade Away. Is this Scampy potential? The problem is the wrestling, right? That's the problem. Here's the thing. I know I can beat this thing with Scampy, so I'm going to do that. Because I don't know what else I could realistically do to beat the Land Torch. I mean, I can beat Land Torch. I'm not worried about that thing at all. But I'm going to take absolutely 0 damage. Unless they want to Electro... Maybe they actually Frost Punch, assuming I go into Doku. But there's literally no point for me to do that. So they're just going to Electro here. That did a lot more than I wanted it to. 400... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that lines up. Never mind. 422 attack, basically. It's ignorant. That makes so much more sense. It's an ignorant wrestling. Ah, but they don't ignore self drops, so. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the flare. Who knew that this guy likes using a Land Torch? Wow. He is so talented at the game. Anyway, let's just throw out a Nova Blast. Last time, remember they didn't have a plan. This could go horribly wrong or very, very well. Go on. Switch. Switch something into Nova Blast. Don't be shy. Do it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Right, Thaumin. If I remembered, I would have clicked Pharaoh Blast. He's gonna deep freeze. He's gonna deep freeze because he's worried. Protogon wins the game anyway, though. It doesn't win the game. Hollow Bunch is gonna win, but this wins. There's Frostbane. Okay, there might be some debate over whether Thaumin should run Frostbeam or Deep Freeze. Okay, look. If you have Frost Beam and Thunder Strike on the same set, should you replace Thunder Strike for Deep Freeze? Yes or no? Should you replace Frost Beam for Deep Freeze? Not Thunder Strike, sorry. Should you replace Frost Beam for Deep Freeze? Yes or no? In my opinion, yes. In my personal opinion, I think that you should. Not because, just because, pyrokinesis. Not just because of the, what am I trying to freaking say? Not just because of the, it is all because of the water effect, right? Because look, then all of a sudden, you could threaten Thunder Strike, right? If you have Thunder Strike, it threatens waters, right? But then Earth can switch in, right? But if you have Deep Freeze, normally if you're Frost Beam, water types threaten you. But then you're like, oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're Deep Freeze. So I think that Deep Freeze is always a move you should run on Thaumin, no matter what, on any set. You should always have Double Stab, in my opinion. Bro, the freaking lamppost left. I'm so sad. We're gonna find another land torch? No. We could be fighting an impersonate Cosmillion that won't even do anything to me. Holy crap. Holy crap, Scampy. This game is literally, can I kill Halvantic? That's what this game is. If I kill Halvantic, I win the game. I'm gonna bring this because there's nothing that can switch into my fire move very easily. They do have the annoying Gargolem speed though, so we might want to try to deal with that early. But to do that, we can't. So we're gonna, they're gonna always lead with it though. They either lead Doku or Garg, right? And I need Holobunch or else I can just say bye-bye against the Joltooth, so. Oof, this is gonna be tough, actually. No, I literally just need to kill Halvantic, and I think I win. Maybe. No, I mean, there's also Doku, and I don't think I one-shot that. Maybe I need Icicle Traps up? Ah, no, Icicle Traps is so important as well. That is such an important thing to get up as Icicle. Maybe I should have... Ah, this is scary. Yeah, it was either Doku or... They're gonna Icicle Trap, aren't they? Yeah, they're just gonna Icicle Trap. Do I just palm? I'm just gonna palm. No mind move here is the only downside, right? This is the only downside of this right now. So there is potential that they could go for a weird, weird baffle, right? And I'm clutch plushy, so I don't think I think I just lose Dusk at turn 1 here. I should switch to Spectral Burst, but I do have Radiant Flame on Cosmillion here, so that's why I was kind of thinking like, oh, they could pair well together if I brought this. Right, this thing existed. Well, how much do I care? Sort of I care. And they're just gonna tase, right? Yeah, this is such a good freaking game for Scampy. It is such a good game. No, I can't do this. If I icicle... No, I need to icicle. No, but then they just go into Garg. They just go Garg and get free damage. Is this gonna gust? This wouldn't gust, right? I just get a Baneful Bash. Right? This can't hit me very hard. I don't think I'm worried about you, Typhoon, in the slightest. Yeah, there's Gust. I mean, they need to keep hazards. If I get Icicle Trap up, I win the game, right? They know that, and I know I can just hit the U Typhoon, so I can just hit it. And if they go into Garg, then they lose Clutch Flushy. This does nothing to me. Poison? Oh, crit poison there is very unfortunate for them. That's really good for me, actually. Hold up. Can I do something here? I could do some fun tech, actually. Watch this. If I wait, right? Man, my tech didn't work. I was thinking I let them die to poison, then I just set up Icicle Trap. I was thinking that, but they're not going to let me do that. If they live Baneful... Oh, wait, I can. I can do it now. Okay, nice. They can't stop Icicle Trap. Nice. Good, we got our Icicle Traps up. And the only thing they can remove it right now is Garg Speed, which the only option they have is to switch it in now if they want to get rid of it, if they want to keep me from getting this up. Okay, Doku's in. This has no form of... Oh, unless this is Mudslide. Could this be Mudslide? Would it be Mudslide? Let's go Google this. Does this thing even have Mudslide? Doku Mori. It does not have Mudslide. Okay, so we are free to Earthquake here. His Earthquake comes out. I die first, unfortunately. I lived first, luckily. So we go for Earthquake here. Not big damage, but okay damage, I guess. I mean, I'm always going to get outsped because I'm a very, very slow Doku. Okay. Well, we both have Icicle Traps up, but I have a Scampy. Can I go across Million and try to set up and be annoying? Potentially. They'd always Baneful Bash, though, right? They're never an Earthquake. But if I burn, then that's terrible for them. I'm going to do it. I also can Power Focus into a Climate Cannon. Let's just Power Focus, because I think right now, their Garg Speed's in a terrible spot if they brought it. And right now, we just need to get into a position where we can go into Scampy and set up for free. Maybe if I had brought Cosmeor over Doku, I would have been in a better spot. But that's fine. Yeah, Doku does die here. I'm assuming he wanted to bait out Raging Flame, but I just Power Focused. So I just got free setup. That's really, really good. Okay. So we're in a very, very good spot with Cosmeleon. And in a very good spot with Scampy. I have so much offensive threats I can put up here that they really can't deal with much. Yeah, he does not have much for this at all. It's the only thing that he has. And I think first I'm just going to Climate Cannon on Bulk Up. I could also just Raging Flame, and this thing sucks. I'm going to Raging Flame, actually. Electro does nothing to me. There's Raging. Now his damage is halved. See, he's never going to click the move that hits him neutrally, right? He's never going to do that. And I take nothing from any of his moves now. I take nothing. He's going for a para, though. And now I can impersonate, and then I kill it. I can impersonate the attack here, because I get stab bonus. So I don't get para'd here, or dazed, which is good. Alright, Cosmeleon in an incredible spot right now. Very good spot. They didn't bring Gargulum Speed, I don't think. I don't think they brought Garg Speed. So here they're just gonna tase, right? Oh, they can't tase. Oh, you can't tase me. Thank you, buddy. I don't really know why I should be thanking you. What's he just gonna do? Pharaoh Blast? Or do I just burn him? I mean, the burn, all that's doing is helping me with chip, plus allowing me to oppress this thing. But again, Duskit is weak to Plasma, so it's not something that I can really take advantage of. Let's just rest here. He's gonna rest with me as well, so that's fine. He doesn't rest, he just goes for Pharaoh, okay. Oh, Flash and Fleet, okay. I mean, I won the second I got Icicle Traps up, right? He couldn't do anything against this. There's Doku. He takes big damage. So, this Doku technically walls me right now. Right? Wait. Did he lose to Scampy? Did he just lose to Scampy? Kill me to it. I'm gonna rest, and hopefully he has enough energy to go for another Earthquake. I think I can rest here. Right? I think I can. Impersonate there would have been crazy, but this is not a... No! I'm really hoping that he goes for Earthquake. I mean, no, I win with Scampy anyway. He would have to be very nimble Plasmoth. Okay. Again, any point I could have impersonated there. If I impersonated that or the prior turn, I would have won the game as well, because then Plasmoth doesn't set up the Thunderstorm again. But I think Scampy wins. Scampy the GOAT! Tamp. We tamp. Does he baffle? If he's smart, he baffles, right? Nope, he just wants damage. That was a crit? Stop critting my Scampy! Why does everyone keep critting my Scampy? It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, he's Spine. Okay. You know, it's really hard to tell what some of these Jokus are, because I like Sponge. I feel like both of them, but hey. To each his own. And now, because I'm very nimble, I outspeed his entire team, he might think, oh, I can just go Plasmoth. And then I can do, like, some Tay shenanigans, hope for a full pair on my last thing. Potentially, you could think about that, but then again, I'm very nimble, because very nimble Scampy is the way to go. 1 quatuor tragentillion percentage is the way to go. He can't win. Oh, this is Exobum guy. Again, this will not matter if he impersonates, because I just one-shot the Cosmeleon. Because Scampy. Scampy, by the way. Well, if he had enough fortes, he could have done that idea, and then went for Climate Cannon with Under Thunderstorm, and potentially could have won. But no, Scampy supremacy. Yep, Scampy supremacy. Now I might have some comments. I just realized some comments asking me, why am I using Tribute and not Accelerate, right? The reason is very simple. I don't care about Accelerate. I'm already very nimble. I don't need to be faster. And plus it takes up a turn. And I just want to tamp and then pop off. That's what I want to do, is tamp or just click my moves. That's all that I want to do. I'm not looking to set up anything. And if I'm about to die or I'm not going to kill something, I'm just going to Tribute. Because if you tamp with Scampy and you get like 2 kills, you've done a good job. You can Tribute. Scampy just has so much good stuff going for it that it thoroughly outclasses Shrimppost and Pronsu. By miles. It's not close, in my opinion. It is not close. The only one that I think might have some leeway on it might be Clutch Rageful Plushy Pronsu. That's probably the only one that I'd think of, because then you can just go Clutch, Accelerate, you know, and then you can, like, late game sweep a game. But then you realize, oh, I can just go into an ignorant thing, like a Wobblisk, or the rare Ignorant Wrestlet. There's always weird things that you can do. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye!